bass, says the bells. Here we go, one more time. Good. Shake it out again. Say, hello, do you remember what a pleasure it is to still be standing next to you? Give me an E natural, please. E natural. Thank you. Love. Let's try the first way. We try just a little intro first without the verse. Okay, do you have a preference?
Oh, no, that's fine.
So we're considering this, that we would only do the intro and we would skip the verse and go right to the first chorus. Meaning, oh, I can't sleep. And this would be even more dramatic than what we're doing now. I know it's brand new and you're doing great. I know it's brand new music. So we're not going to nitpick it technically, because I know John will do that for you. So, but getting just the blueprint of how we would phrase it maybe. Oh, I can't sleep and I can't eat nice and big in our face. I never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew I love you. So the verse would be gone. All of that verse would be gone. What? The verse is, I used to start all the songs were popular, nothing but love, and each song is love songs. I used to think this kind of songs were foolish. Now I bet I'm wrong, so wrong. Love songs for my clam, show you that Mr. Man. All that would be gone.
So, okay?
Yep. O-O-I.
Focus here. Focus. Okay. Sounds like an O. It almost picks towards ah because it's high. Ooh, make sure that's still an O up there. Lead bass O. Awesome. All four parts sing an O right there. Freeze that first chord. Ready one more time. Bottom three parts, no tenor. Lead bass one more time. That's the baritone note. It should be chopstick with the leads, right? Lead and bari together, ready? Yes, yeah. It's that close to the chopstick baritone. Bass is your back hand, bottom three parts.
also play with, maybe this first chorus wouldn't be quite as brisk. See, it needs to be brisk after that long verse. There's so much, it's like almost the intro and verse is longer than the rest of the song almost. So just the design of it, it's got some fun, challenging terrain that we've eliminated. And again, there's no degree of difficulty points. It's not like diving. So we want to do whatever making us sound and look the best. So in my mind, you could argue that sweet, and then I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you. Maybe it swings a bit more the first time, and then, as you know, we have opportunities to kick the tempo a time or two after that. So maybe we would swing it a bit more if he decides to keep the verse out and we just do the intro into the first chorus. Can we try that one more time from the tip? Oh, oh. Actually go, oh now I can't sleep. Ready?
Oh, now I can't sleep.
Good. One more time. Now let's try it on now. Now I, instead of oh, try now. Ready?
Now I can't sleep.
Good. Lead bass one more time, please. Ready?
Now.
We can take just a little bit off of the pedal lead, so it's a very electric sound, but it's just a bit too much in our face. Dee, dee. Ready, lead bass one more time? Yes. And that's the one that's got to go regardless of what vowel we decide to sing. That root 5's got to lock instantly. Man, that opening sound was awesome. Dee, dee. Might be the most gracious interval up in the whole song right there, leads. Leads and bass again, now.
Now I can't sleep.
Awesome, that's it. Here we go, all 4 parts. Here we go on now.
Now I can't
Good.
sleep.
So let's get this down, although I said we wouldn't be technique. Let's just get now. Let's get that one diphthong, ready? We got to be sensitive with that one because if it goes a little too quickly, it seems like we're rushing through it. So we don't want to drag. Never knew a single soul could be so sweet. Because now it's more of a finishing intro. It's way more important now that the verse is gone. One more time, please, from the tip. Get on the pitch.
I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you.
you can do a syncopated rest there. You were meant for me. And for you, yeah, you, nature, when she was done, you were old sweet things, you're old to one, you're like a, we already have that rest there. A couple of these I think we can condense from a breath standpoint where we're breathing as naturally written. So we can get into that. Can we do the transition one more time from good birth? You want to go first course? There's a I'm saying that pick maybe, or you can wing over the first chorus too. That's it. Do could do, I'm saying I
said I can sleep and I can eat. I never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew I could love anybody. Honey, like I'm loving you. I never knew you were meant for me. You never knew
you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. So I never knew you were. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you nature. Yeah, I think so. So it's loving you. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you nature. But would also be gone. We go right into nature. I'm saying I'm again.
I'm saying I can sleep and I can eat. I never knew a single soul.
Yeah. So how about not a breath after eat? I'm saying I can sleep and I can eat. I never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew. And that rest would still be. Now, of course, the top three still get a rest on the bass picks, but then no breath for anybody after eat, please. We're fighting again. I'm saying up. I'm saying up.
I'm saying I can sleep and I can eat. I never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew I could love anybody. Honey, like I'm loving you. I never knew you were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
Something right back there was. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah. Me. Yep. Me and I was meant. So that would be the simplified version of it. Can we go from you? I'll leave the bass just from you were meant for me.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
Okay, but I was meant. You got it. One more time.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
Good. Let me go. You, yeah, you and nature. So you, yeah, you and nature. Got it? But will be gone. Replaced with yeah. You, yeah, you and nature. Bass one more time, please. You were meant.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
Yeah, you nature. All four parts will be singing yeah, you. He might update it. Right now, that's the lyric. That's the front-running lyric. There might be a better descriptor later. We're going to give you the music, and then you can think about lyrics if there's better lyrics to do there, okay? So lead bass one more time, please.
You were meant for me, and I was
yeah, you. You, yeah, you. Correct. Baritones, you will need to update. I'm talking to you, baritones. Right, so we'll actually go up at the end of that one. Yes, leads are posting, everyone else is doing yeah, you. You, yeah, you. So then you keep going. You, yeah, you in nature. Then you keep on going without a breath. Awesome. One more time. Lead bass. So Mary's joined us this time. So hang tough. So you were meant for me.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
So baritones are going you. So the first you is as written. Then you sing the same note on the word yeah. Then you're shifting the chord. That is a change for the baritones. Basically going you, yeah, you, and H. Leads are just going you. No. You, yeah, you. Yeah is the same as your you note in front of it for all three harmony parts that are doing that. You, yeah, you. Then you change the chord. Just sing you right there. You. Ready, tenors? And you. Sorry, all four parts. You, yeah, you. Here we go. You leads, baritones. So leads. Here we go. And you don't change. You, yeah, you. Here we go. Right, just leads only. Listen, leads. Isn't that where we're at? Yeah, that's definitely the lead note. We might, I don't know, key again, maybe. What are you blowing?
D.
F now, please. Right? No, C, sorry. C natural.
C.
Bottom three chords. Sorry. My bad. We're going back to you were meant for me. You were meant. We didn't change this, did we? Is that still as right? The meant chord? Okay. Is that right? So we started C there?
Yes, we're actually having the lead to sing these two notes.
Got you. So we flop lead and carry there.
Yeah.
Got you. Thank you.
So we're still C.
All four parts, you were meant for me.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
And that's where the you, yeah, you comes in. You, yeah, you. It's that quick. It's right in time.
Yeah.
Try one more time. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for your patience.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Nature mattered you and meant
And then we're going to freeze the H chord after that. So you doesn't change for leads. It's the same leading forever, right? For the leads, except the but is gone. You H, you H, you. One more time. 6 spot. You were meant for me. Way to hang, ladies.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
You, yeah, you, lead, sing nay. Basses. Baritones. Tenors. That's it. So that's the H chord we got to get to after you, yeah, you, nay. like the way that rolls. So again, the overall feel. You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you and nature patterned you, and when she was done, you were all the sweet things. A quick breath before.
That's doing well.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Nature patterned you, and when she was
Breathe.
you were all the sweet things rolled into one. You're like a plain melody that never lets me free.
Thank you. Awesome job. And that's the next spot. We're going to run that just one more time to get it locked in. Does that feel okay? Blueprint-wise, okay? And then we just sync it up. Same spot, please. You were meant for me.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. You, nature patterned you, and when she was done, you were all the sweet things rolled into one. You're like a blazing melody that never lets me breathe. For I'm content, the angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me. For you, for me, now I can't sleep, and I
Tell
can't
you though, good. So I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. So can we update that? I ain't gonna eat after that. So me for you for me. Now I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. Sorry, that way. I ain't gonna eat, like a triplet feel. I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. That type of feel. Cool. Should we do that key change again?
Sure.
Pass it to
You were meant back to the.
Want to hang, ladies?
You were meant.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you. You, nature patterned you, and when she was done, you were all the sweet things rolled into one. You're like a blazing melody that never lets me free. For I'm content, the angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me. For you for me, now I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. I never knew a single soul could be so sweet.
That's the idea. He's so sweet. I never knew. We'll keep on trucking there, meaning I know we got to get the notes locked in. With that type of feel to it.
That's that one that changes for you.
Very last one.
There's got to be. Shake it out again, ladies. Awesome job. Way ahead.
Into the bass.
Here we go. So it'd be as simple as bass is taking all the lead singing this like an octave.
Could be.
Rest it on your hand.
But the D and a good enough range will get some and then I'll do the G. So it sort of leads. You want to see if it sounds too funky, or is that something you want to try to block? Here's what we're talking about. So the low spread down on lets me free. So melody, a melody that never lets, you know how it suddenly dips down the way it's written. So we're talking about maybe inverting that. John had a good idea that lets me free could be like the bass melody, meaning the basses would actually sing maybe the written lead notes, the melody line there, and then maybe the leads would do the written bass part up an octave. So it'd be a quick melody by the basses. Lets me free. That could be just like a bass riff there, and then Barry and tenor would be as written, and maybe leads just up an octave from the written bass part. So that's something we'll consider. You want to try it, or do you want to do it later? Like it's your call, whatever you think's best use of the time.
You can first do that.
And let them do lets me free or just lets me. Well, we're already there then.
That's still good, because I have rooted that chord of the bass now.
Okay.
So I still like it.
A melody. Never. Lets me be like the new bass rib.
Oh, instead of going down.
Correct.
Do it again.
Never let me free.
You have the melody for those three notes.
Doesn't take a whole lot.
Oh, yeah. It still leads fairly well.
So what lead into that?
You're like a play. Give me the key one more time. Let's see next row, please. Melody. Never.
Well, that's our part.
That's the original.
That's our part.
Just the lead singers one time, please, from I would have been one who like a plaintive
Melody that never lets me free.
Let me free. That'll be the new bass run. Let me free.
You want to write it down.
Never let me free. Never let me free.
would be the new suggested bass line.
And then the lets me free are the written lead notes. That's it? That's definitely going to work with the baritone tenor line. It's just going to be a question of
So
if it's the
voice in
Yep. If it's the best for the leads, just to do that up an octave or
They
not.
will be able to tenor on.
Or would it just be the D above that middle C, right? So we
They're
would
singing.
I know that, but
D. So instead, let the lead sing that D instead. Possibly anyway. So then they'd have to go from that A down to the D. I don't know if that's too funky. It might be. Okay, cool. But we're gonna have John look at that because in the scheme of things, the way it sounds, that as written, it suddenly bottoms out. Obviously, those chords, lead and bass, go pretty low. So there's a slick way we could invert that. I think we'll take
Get the
advantage
bass
of it.
and the melody for the three notes, and then we'll revoice the other three notes.
let's do that tomorrow.
So never lets me free, I'm content. So next suggestion would be 4 is gone. Stop worrying about trying to perfect the new bass melody. So 4 would be gone. Lets me free, I'm content. The angels.
Take out the word for.
Yep, and then we wouldn't breathe until after content. So 3 things rolled up to one. You're like a plane of melody, a melody that never lets me free. I'm content. The angels must have sent you and they made you just for me. Now, when we get nimble enough, it'd be cool if we could also kick tempo here too. Me for me, now I can't sleep. I ain't gonna eat. Never knew a sing. Then we could also consider that I would be gone. I can't sleep. I ain't gonna eat. Never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew.
We have a new song.
But it'll be more about, this is obviously a classic great Renee Craig chart, but it would be more about making it our own version and coming up with some new rhythmic syncopations that they're not accustomed to make it more of our version. And again, I think if we can live with just the intro and not have to do the verse, that'll be a good thing. And then what about the tag? Are we stoked about the way it ends? Everything cool getting into the tail end of it? Let me go from I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. Like getting into that tail, the last chorus. Can we try picking it up there somewhere? Now we go back to D naturel. Excuse me. I can't sleep.
I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. I never knew a
there's one more key change right there.
Back to I can't sleep.
Freeze the I chord. Instead of sure as the sun above, which is a little wordy and quick. Sure as the sun above. Could we simplify that? Just above. Just a big swipe there. Yes, above. So it's the written above chord on 111. And then we just do one move. Love. If you're a bass, because it shines to the sun, but love.
Sing to above, block that first chord, and make the change. We'll direct each one of those. Okay? So back to the key we were in, please again.
D next to L.
Yeah. I, chord on I.
Go ahead, ladies. Gorgeous tone. Ready again? Join us, baritones. Don't look at the music. It's a little dip at the same note again. Good. Berries and basses. Good, leads are back in. Thank you. Ready, all four parts? Good. One more time, and then we're going to go to the Hun chord. Ready? Yep, that's it. Awesome. One more time. Above. Yes. And then Hun. That's what we'll get to. Awesome. So in the scheme of things, it would be love anybody. Sure as there's a sun above. Love. Be a quick little goose and just crescendo into that little. Keep on moving. Sure as there's a sun above, honey, you're the one. That type of drive. Cool. I can't sleep. We're good. I can't sleep.
I can't sleep. Chord on I.
That would be a bass echo. Honey, you're the one I love. Up an octave, of course.
Bass is good.
Yep.
Okay.
do the 6/5 roll at the end. That's after the bass. That type of feel. We try it?
Sure. Back to I can't sleep, I ain't gonna.
I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. Never knew a single
Okay.
soul could be so sweet. I never knew I could love anybody.
There's sugars, there's a
Son of God.
honey, you're the one. That's the bass line right there. So it's honey, you're the one. Honey, you're the one. That's where it's at. And you're already up on that note. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
I can't sleep.
I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. I never knew a single soul.
Just never.
It's okay.
Hey,
I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat. Never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew I could love anybody. Sure as there's a sky above. Honey, you're the one.
Just lead and bass one time, please. Can we just go from honey?
Sure. Yeah.
Honey, you're the one.
So after you make that move, honey, you're the one just back and forth between those two notes. Honey, you're the one I love. One more time, basses.
Bases and leads or just bases?
Sorry, lead and bass, thank you. Hun.
Yes.
Honey, you're the one.
Honey, you're the one I love. So that's where that's at. Paces, got it?
Yeah.
Earlier, we wait until.
No, we went to sing with the bases.
No, we all hit love together at the end. Yep. Honey, you're the one I. That's when you're hitting love is at the end, leads. You're holding I until the very end. Lead bass one more time.
I see it? The E flat and E. There you go.
Honey, you're the one.
Honey, you're the one. That's it, got it? Cool. So let's add the baritones into that. Yep.
Honey?
Honey, you're the one.
That's the idea, awesome. And make sure it stays love, even though it's high. It's still going to be UH as opposed to love. Honey, you're the one I love. Ever been in love before? So it's love. Here, do that one more time, please. Trio again.
Honey, you're the one.
So baritones dip there.
And then you get the.
Yep. Honey, you're the one I. Then you bend down when the basses sing that I. Love. Then right back up. I love. Then your last slide. Ready? One more time. We were awesome on the high level, and on the roll down it went to way low. It's going to get nastier on the roll down, baritones. Tenors, you got it? We get all four parts.
Honey, you're the one.
Note's going to be the highest one you sing, and unfortunately one of the softest ones. Even if that's flawlessly in tune, if it's too strong, it'll be too rich for the chord. So you're way light on the icing there, tenors. One more time, please, same thing. Way to hang, ladies.
Honey, you're the
You've always done, tenors, but it's way, way high. It's a high third. Right now it's a little rich. We should look at you and tell that you're singing that in tune by how many pearly whites you have. We try it one more time for that same spot? Sure.
honey, you're the
I ain't gonna eat to the end one time.
I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat, never do a single
So that's okay, you're doing awesome, you're doing awesome. So I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat, never knew. So eat's extended a bit. Ain't gonna eat, never knew. That'll force our hand on not singing I.
I can't sleep, I ain't gonna eat.
Never knew
A single soul could be so sweet. I never knew I could love anybody. There's a son of
love, honey, you're the one. Anything else that you want them, or they need to sing through it all that you wanted them to go through without picking on it tonight? Any free runs of anything they need to do?
Well, we just run through 20 ones.
Yeah, why not? Just one. I promise I won't make one comment. I promise.